Yo, we got our buddy Nem in the house, yo. Hey, howdy ho. Alright, hopefully we got the audio working. People start showing up here. It seems kind of quiet at the moment. We'll hold off on getting all the craziness started up until we start getting like at least 5 people in here. So we'll just bullshit and chat around until people start arriving.
Well, I'm the first one in there, and I'll be the first one to give a thumbs up on this.
Sounds good to me. Oh, fun times. Yeah, I mean, story behind this debacle. I can't wait to get into that with people.
So how long did you have to wait in line on this one?
17-degree weather, 45 minutes. I was 26th in line. My client,
Oh, so you got in this morning then?
My client was 20th, yeah. And we talked about it last night. Because what happened is yesterday he texted me and goes, "Hey, I got a 3090." I'm like, "Dude, you're building a trader. What are you doing?" No! We'll go back in the morning and see what they got. And they had 18 3080s. He was 20th. He missed it by 2. But they had 24 3070s and 14 3060 Ti. So take it. So we ended up getting one of each. And I also picked up the 5900 for myself, and he got a 5900 for himself. Oh my God, nice. Micro Center. Oh, as you know, the new Ryzen chips right now do not come with a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, talking to him, I'm like, "Hey, where's your fans for the AMD?" And he goes, "Well, we usually sell water blocks." I'm like, "A water block? What are you fucking talking about? Get my damn air cool. You don't need a water block." "Well, it's a 5900 high performance CPU." I'm like, "It's a 12-core processor. It runs cooler than 3700. What the hell are you talking about?" "Oh,
right.
Here's a Noctua for $160, and here's a RGB Corsair, I guess. Bye." And kind of walked away. Oh my God! So we picked him up the Cooler Master. Should be good enough.
Yeah. What's the wattage TDP that thing can handle?
Power rating, noise level. Power consumption 1.92 watts. Rated current 1.6. This one should be fine now. I mean, it's a beefier.
Yeah.
I've got a Wraith cooler running on a 5800. There's no reason why this should be able to handle it.
Right. And yo, what's up, Crypto McKell? Yo.
Crypto McKell in the house, yo. What's happening, yo? Boom, boom.
What's happening, Chain Coins?
There's our surprise guest, yo. You know what? I got 2 more GPUs, and after last time when I was live streaming going, "Man, I'm so excited about the 6900 XT. It's nothing special." Hey, look, Lem's live streaming. Well, I'm going to let you go, guys. It's like, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead and get Nem on the channel so we don't cross each other's path again. So, and then I gave Nem control of that machine that we're going to be working on for this today so we can share. So that'll be fun.
Oh yeah. So, yeah.
Merry
It's
Christmas,
I had a feeling that the 6000 series GPUs weren't going to be all that to begin with. Just there was things about the specs on there. I was like, man, something tells me.
Yeah, you have the rumor with the. Well, it's only got a 256 bus versus the 365, so maybe that might make a difference. But I'm not sure if that's actually the bit on that bus is making a difference on the memory, or if it's just that it's only 6800, not 6800 plus. I mean, there's a number of things that can go into it. On top of that, the miners technically aren't running the the algos properly on any of these cards. I mean, Phoenix is running, but I don't think it's running it properly. I think it's a rush job. I think in about 3 months we'll actually see it properly when these developers start getting cards in their hands, because Team Red doesn't support it. T-Rex doesn't support these cards yet. So I think once those get in and things start getting dialed in a little bit better. One of the guys I met in the shop today said, he was, oh yeah, 3090, we should get 160 mega hash on it. I'm like, dude, at what fucking temperature and how much wattage you put into that thing? There's no way you're gonna get that. So,
no, considering that my 3090, like, it'll fire up almost to 120 mega hash, and then over the course of 5 minutes, you just watch the hash rate drop on it.
yeah,
I lose like 7 to 8 mega hash as the card warms up.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, we look at this card right now. This is 3 days in running right now, and we got 86 on the 3080 and 111 on the 3090, and that's 3 days running solid without any downtime. So.
Oh, Chancoin, good question. He's like, how's the E3 update still hashing? That is actually a no. I finally got. I'll be doing an update on it. Either I'm gonna go. I'll probably end up going live after this. Do a little mining updates and stuff like that on crypto and hot rods, and then probably go right into some casual gaming. I'm not trying to do anything huge and serious, but I'll definitely give some updates and stuff and go from there. But it took me a little while to get the firmware to download onto my PC because Bitmain uses a Chinese app called QQ Mail, and it would not download it off of Google Chrome. I had to, and I didn't realize it at first. I was sitting there talking to my wife's kid, who is an IT administrator, and I'm like, man, I just don't understand. And I'm like, I'm thinking I should use another browser to try to download this. And he's like, I don't know, man. So I tried another browser and fucking it worked. And I'm like, I walked up to him. I'm like, hey, thanks for letting me bounce ideas off of you. Worked. It's like it would start to download and it would like time out and fail until I put it on Firefox. And Firefox is like, yep, give me that. Not an issue. So I get that all downloaded, put it onto my, loaded it up onto the first E3, and loaded up no problem. I'm not sure if I need to like put it onto an SD card and load it up that way. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like definitely not allowing me to mine any further on the E3. It like takes an hour for it to try to boot up, and then if it boots up, it'll last like a day or two. Otherwise, it'll sit there and attempt the boot up procedure for like an hour, and then after an hour, it'll fail.
Oh, the Strix packaging, that's so pretty.
Chancoin's like, but what's the Bitmain update will do to the E3, allowing E3 mine ETH to mine after the board? That's what I was hoping on. Who the hell's calling me now? We're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, my phone's gonna start doing that soon. My wife's got the.
That was my phone. So I'm hoping that I got a hold of Bitmain again. I'm waiting for a response to see if they've got a different firmware for this. But yeah, I've got the latest firmware on there. It's supposed to fix the memory on there, but I'm having my doubts on it. Yeah. So as of right now, my E3s are off.
Damn, dude, this is a beefy card, bro. This 3070 is huge.
Oh yeah,
Did not expect that. I was expecting them to be same size as the 3090. My 3090 is actually smaller than the 3080 and the 3070.
I know, mine is too, which was really surprising that I've got the 3090 EVGA XC3, and then I've got the 3080 for the Win 3 Ultra, and the 4 to 3 Win Ultra is like an inch taller and about a 1/4 inch thicker. I've got it sitting right behind me. So yeah, it's like an inch taller, 1/4 inch thicker, and it uses 3 8-pins on the 3080, but doesn't. But the 3090 only uses 2 8-pins, which is weird.
No, the Strix is still 3 pins. And
Yeah, the Strix is, yes, but the XC3 EVGA 3090 only uses 2 8-pins.
the MSI is only 2.
And that's probably some of the reasons why the 3090s are having issues with their hitting their top limit on the boost clocks.
That's the first thing we should notice here.
Huh?
Our back end here. You see that on the screen? You can't see it.
Oh,
there.
wow.
I'll put it up.
That's weird. So you've got 4 SP caps and then random MLCC caps.
Yeah.
It's definitely not in the same arrangement like the 3080 and the 3090s where they actually have like rows of it. That's weird.
Well, maybe this will be able to support multiple 4K screens. I didn't think it would. I told my clients, he's like, well, I want to run 2 4K screens and two 1080p's. I was like, I don't know. I might want to split that load, but I don't know, man. This might actually get support it. He's not doing He's not doing ray tracing, so maybe you won't need to buy a second video card, which would be nice, you know.
Yeah, I've been considering getting like a minimum a 2K monitor, minimum. Before I put the my 3090 in, and then I'll have 2 1080p monitors and one either 2K or 4K, depending on the pricing on there. But I've got to like recover from my horrible adventure.
Oh, Chain Count, you're fine, bro. You're fine. It's all mining related. It's all mining content, and I'm good with whatever discussions we have.
Right.
You know, I'm just as interested as you are in that, because I was bugging him like, dude, I gotta know, because I was there on stream with him when he got the text from Bitmain saying, oh hey, we got a BIOS. I'm like, wait, what? Wow. So MSI came out real nice. We don't have all that fancy top bottom opening shit. Just slide out. All right.
Oh, what do you think about fucking Nvidia going to be doing that big contract with Samsung?
Yeah, dude. I'm really interested to see if they are going to do a Samsung partner board. If Samsung's actually going to hit the AID market. I think that'll be very interesting what it does in terms of performance.
Oh, wow, look at that, a little support bracket.
Yeah, we got a support bracket, and then we got like extra rubber standoffs to go on the support bracket. Nothing else. The other cards didn't come with a support bracket. But you know what? My other MSI came with a support bracket as well, though.
Yeah, my EVGA came with like a funky support bracket.
Oh, they had this thing tucked in here. It's one piece, so it's like you gotta pull it out. Interesting.
Yeah, my EVGA came with this weird bracket. I don't even know how this works.
Yeah, we were both trying to figure. Like after you went to bed that night, I was like, man, I gotta figure this out. And I sat there, I looked, I'm like, Dude, I'm too tired for this. My brain hurts. I figured by now you would have figured it out. I mean, God, that was what, 2 months ago?
Yeah, I still don't get the bracket on here. Like, yeah, it makes no sense.
Or maybe it's. I was like, it doesn't fit on the back. It doesn't fit on the front. It doesn't fit on the side. It's just like, where the hell does this go?
No, this is supposed to go like into. This is supposed to adapt it if you're going to put it into the graphics card into its display position.
Okay.
But I don't even understand how that works.
Tech Man in the house. Yo, Techie. What's going on, bro?
What up, Tech Man?
Yeah, this was the last of my money, dude. I had to like split like 4 credit cards at the end of my crypto. I was like, nope, I'm done. I can't buy anymore. I mean, since November. Oh, fuck. When did we start? When was that first time we weighed at? Was that October?
Something like that, yeah.
So we did the 3080.
We did it.
3090.
Yeah, we did the 3080, 3090, the 6800.
The 6900.
Or, yeah, you did the 6900. I did the 6800 with you.
Oh, great. No film on this one. No plastic film on the MSI. Just pop it right up, drop it right in the slot. How's our caps in the back? We got the same configuration we got in it's 3870 actually.
So that one's got more MLCC caps on there. So it's still got 3 SP caps.
Let's see if we get this right.
Oh, Mikkel's gonna have to wait to watch this until after he gets done shopping.
Alright, so this is a 3070 and this is a 3060. We'll get shot at caps, I think.
So the 3070 has got 4 SP caps.
Yeah.
Damn. I wonder why they chose that.
I don't know. And it's Asus. I mean, this other Strix, the 3090, it's got none.
Right, because the MLCC caps deliver more stable power.
Maybe because the bin doesn't require, they're not pushing as much power through it, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, the SP caps do the same thing. There's nothing wrong with the SP caps.
We both got 2 ports, so.
I mean, considering that my EVGA's got 4 SP caps and then 2 banks of the MLCC caps, and that thing's a baller mining right now.
I'm gonna shut that rig off. Pull out the Strix. Quarters high.
Tech Man, same to you. Merry Christmas to you and your family also.
Yes, Merry Christmas, gang. I appreciate you all coming in on your Christmas Eve and hanging out with us a little bit. There you go. There's our Strix. Oh, yeah.
See, that's a proper way to do it. Oh, look at all them MLCCs. Such clean power. But although DeBauer on his channel, he took off some SP caps and replaced them with the MLCCs because they did nothing different. All they did was they just put an SP cap over that area. So he soldered on all the MLCC caps on there,
Yeah.
and didn't get any more performance, and it didn't act any differently. So people thinking that the SP caps were the problem, it's not.
Entirely a driver issue, you think?
Yeah, I think it's between drivers and cooling solutions.
And here's a 3080 MSI. Yeah, it's so interesting how everything's all neat in a row on the 3080 and the 3090.
Yeah, the 3080 and the 3090s
They're
are
such,
like clean looking.
rows, and then these are like, okay, we're arbitrarily going to just stick this over here. I mean, actually, this is the same configuration: 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then the MLCC and the other.
And then you go to the 3070 and the 3060, and they changed the backing on it.
You know what's interesting is
The 3070 and the 3060 are similar.
But it's interesting though. The 3060 has this cap, where we don't have any of those on the Strix, which is the more expensive card.
It's just, if you think about it, if you were in the assembly process, whenever they've got the pick and place machines, it's more efficient to put SP caps down with a pick and place machine.
Chain coin. This one is out of my wallet. This one's a client's. But we ordered a case for. They didn't have the case for them, so that's gonna be here Monday. So we're gonna do some. I'm gonna put this bad boy to work while I wait for that case to get here. You know, I'll take
his client. His client's gonna tip him, but his client doesn't know this yet. Tip him with some hash power. Woo!
So what do you think? 2 power supplies? They're a lot of power.
No, it should. Them cards shouldn't be pulling all that much. The 3060 will pull like about 120 watts. The 3070 might pull up as high as like 180, 200 watts.
So we think a 1050 power supply should hold all 4 of these?
Yeah, well, not all 4 of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got all 4 of them.
Yeah, if you're putting them all on there, you might need another power supply up on there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because you still got to leave headroom for the motherboard and shit like that.
Yeah, well, I got a 500 watt power supply. I can throw the risers and the motherboard on. And then just have the 1050 for the 4 cards. So that'll probably work pretty good.
Well, 300 plus, let's say, 6. Yeah, you'd be pushing the upper limit of that power supply.
Yeah. It's only for a couple days, though. It's not like you want to sit up in the room.
Right.
God, man. Power supplies, man. Picked up a 1,000 watt power supply for this client. $200 for a 1,000 watt power supply. And then off brand. It's a platinum level off brand, but it's still can't deal with these prices on this hardware.
Oh, Techman's like, what do you guys think of the Rones 9 Ultra mining case from Octominer? It looks cool. It's a little pricey though. And then you still got to get it shipped. So.
Oh, let's see. Figure out how I'm gonna pull this bad boy out here. I gotta stop waiting this stuff and coming in without a game plan.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Get my cards back where they belong. today is gonna be chaos. Wanted to get up here and get this live stream. I figured we get it done pretty quick. Because I got family to go to. We're prepared. We got to clean up our house and everything for a company coming over tomorrow. We got a lot of cooking to do. Oh, it's insanity.
Yeah.
Holidays. Yeah, it's kind of cool seeing my stuff. I had a bunch of stale shares. Logging into Nanopool. It's like, do you have 1.7 gigahash? Like, wait, what? It was nice to get a 1 ETH payout in 2.5 weeks of mining, though.
Oh yeah.
And then my 580s, throwing them on Hive. I solved all my crashing problems. Don't do it anymore.
Nice. Oh my God! I'm like looking up TechMan like with the ROH 9 Ultra Smart GPU mining rig from Octominer.
Yeah.
100 pieces minimum order quantity.
My
10-piece sample order is possible.
So they want to go.
Holy cow! That's going to be expensive.
They want to go straight to the mining farms. They don't want to deal with any home users.
They're no good even for the mining farms because, like, if you look at their, they've got the Octominer 12 GPU rig, and they want $1,000 for that.
Why on earth?
Yeah, they want $1,000. It comes with a 2,400 watt power supply, motherboard with a G3920 CPU in there. So it's got the Celeron 3920 in there with 8 gigabytes of DDR3 memory on there.
DDR3?
Yeah. It's not even DDR4.
What year is this again?
Right? And they're wanting $1,000 for it, and basically their motherboard is outdated. I can't even imagine what this new case is going to cost because they put smart GPU mining rig. It's like what's so fancy about it? I picked up 8 GPU mining cases for like $75 shipped. It had fans in it, no motherboard, no power supply, and no GPUs, of course. So the power supply got a 2,000 watt non-modular power supply to go into it. That was $130. Motherboard, I probably paid like $65 originally for it. Some G-Skill RAM that I probably paid maybe $50 for 16 gigs of RAM. And yeah, so I mean, just the case alone, I've got less than $400 into it.
Yeah.
It's like I do not see how they're gonna sit there and beat the price tag that I've got on my cases.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
I mean, considering that they're thinking that their 12 GPU bay is worth almost $1,000, it's like they're smoking good stuff over there. And if they're making all this stuff in-house, why are they charging so much? Their cost to make them is not that high unless they're ordering it from somebody else. putting their labels onto it and then trying to make a markup on it.
Which seems stupid as hell.
Right. It's like everybody's just fucking scalping everywhere.
Oh, China going ahead and putting a 20% upcharge on everything? All right, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and put a 45% upcharge on it, and we'll take the 25% profit. And we'll blame the...
Right.
Right.
Tech Man's like, one place has them for $8.45. Fuck that.
You know the noise? Fuck that noise. Hey, yo!
Yeah.
Stop making all that goddamn noise. I don't want to hear it no more.
Right?
Make sure I got my right plugs. Having a wire, I'm just going to make sure I got the right wires.
Hey, what's going on, Red?
RPM in the house? Oh. I saw some drinks in the house.
Red Fang.
Mr. Fang! How's it going, my man? You get any of those trade setups I set up last night? I'm so mad. I called V-Chain, and V-Chain was beautiful. Right where I said it, I went to it and pulled right off. It looks so nice on there. I spent my night last night. We had Jade put us into a guy's Twitch channel that was getting just absolutely destroyed on XRP. So I sat with him.
XRP, that dumpster fire, dude. Holy shit.
So I sat with him for the last couple of days. Like, all right, you know what? I feel for you. I'm gonna keep you company.
I don't feel for him.
Oh.
Everybody tried to warn all these fucking XRP army fools.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
that, hey, look, this is not what you want to get into.
This is going to end bad for you. Understand this. It will end bad for you. It's not that we're being assholes. It's not that we're being jerks. This is going to end bad for you. You know what? You should not be back at 25 cents. It should not be sitting there at that every time we turn around. There's something shady as hell going on here.
Oh yeah, you have all these fund managers that are now dropping XRP. Ripple themselves are dumping their XRP holdings because Ripple and XRP are not the same company. Ripple just was utilizing XRP and what the hell is it? They got like 3 different protocols on it. But now XRP is a security.
Yep. Congratulations. You're all fucked. Have a day.
Yep. And it'll be illegal for anybody to transact in fucking XRP in the United States now, moving forward.
Did they actually declare that today?
They're still going through litigation over that. So the best news would be that the government fines the fuck out of them.
Yeah, the best case scenario is the EOS result.
Right, they fine them and it's good to go. Worst case scenario, they classify it as a security. As soon as they classify it as a security, I hope anybody that's listening to this just dumps their XRP now. Get out while you can, because like if they list it as an XRP, you're going to be rushing and trying to beat the crowd on selling your XRP for not a loss. The last person holding on to their XRP is going to lose.
Hot potato, big connect.
Oh yeah.
It's seriously going to be a BitConnect 2.0 right there, man.
Oh yeah, and it's taken the same like nosedive that BitConnect did.
Yeah, but that was only for 70 cents, not $384. But man, so many people, man. Oh.
I almost need to like when they finally declare it a security, I've got to go and find this guy on Twitter who is like, oh yeah, XRP is gonna hit $5, And I'm like, it will never hit $5. And I'm going to hit him up and be like, so, you bet a whole Bitcoin, dude, that it would go to $5. And I bet against you. So when do you want to pay me?
So about that $3,000 XRP, right? The $5,000 XRP, right?
No. The people were predicting $589 XRP.
No, there's people calling for $1,000 and $3,000 XRP.
Yeah, and that XRP is going to overtake Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Same thing with those those retarded hexagons.
You know. All I have to say is, okay, there's a cryptocurrency, and then there's garbage. When you're the number one garbage coin, the number 3 listed on crypto, even though you don't actually have a use case scenario, and the next coin that passes you up is all fake money. Tells you how fake the money was in XRP in the first place.
Yep. And Brad Garlinghouse owns what, 60% of all the XRP tokens?
Yeah. Train wreck. All I say is stop dealing with XRP. Stop.
Right.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh, this is 2020. It's not 2017. You're not going to lose money, dude. You're going to lose money.
Frankie 2 times, like, didn't they do the same to the EOS? No, they did not go after EOS.
Well, what they did with EOS is EOS had all that money come in from their ICO, and they didn't report it properly. So they had to pay a fine on that lack of reporting.
Right. They didn't go after EOS like a security. They went after EOS for basically taxes.
Emmanuel, gone insane. Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome.
What's up?
We're putting the machine together. We're putting it together over here. I had another camera for the workbench, but it's too blurry.
And,
I'm not gonna waste
Emmanuel,
my time.
if you see the box is right here, just needs. I've got it all set and ready to ship back out to you. Just need some funding.
Man, this is tight.
Emmanuel is like working strong.
Well, if you look at this rig, we got 100, 200, 280, you know, 400, almost a 400 watt mega hash rig sitting right here. Off of 4 cards. No, almost 500 watt. Mega. Is it 4? No, because it's 60S 120. Then we got 120, so that's 240. Then we got another 100, so yeah, almost 500 watt. 500 mega hash machine. You know, we talk about getting density in. That's some density. Man, this guy was so fucking high. Open this up a little bit here. So everybody ready for Christmas? Figuring out how we're all going to all be in multiple places at once?
Yeah. I'm definitely not ready for Christmas. Hey, Jay Bohan.
Jay Bohan in the house. Yo, what's happening, man? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to the fun. We're about to start a fire. Kick some tires and light them on fire.
Hey, considering that I just got fucking scammed out of fucking a lot of money for GPUs. Christmas has been canceled for me. Thanks to scammers.
Yeah. Oh, that was just. Oh.
And it's like I mostly got myself into that headache because of the fact that I was more distracted about my little kitty with a tumor in his jaw.
Is this something you need?
I don't know.
And this needs to go on your car.
Merry Christmas over there.
Right?
Okay. Brian, say Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. No, I'm Merry Christmas.
As she runs away, no, I don't want to be on camera.
Frankie 2 times. Yes, I do. I'm in that Discord, that the GPU drop Discord.
Now, I actually left one of those I was in because it was like, you know what? I'm getting more luck going to Micro Center randomly during the week.
Yeah.
And I was just getting annoyed with the arrogance going on in there. There was some discussions. It's like, I just want to reach through the screen and strangle you. And somebody commented the other day, well, if I can't find a job because of COVID, I got to make money somehow. And it's my right to earn money. So all these people complaining about scalpers, well, you know what? We all got to earn money. Pay me my money, bitch. I was like, seriously? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Popping up the power supply.
Oh, Frankie 2 times is like Westmont had a 3070 open box last week.
Yeah, well, there's a 3090 open box at Chicago right now if you want to head over there. my client bought that 3090 and I said, dude, no! Actually, I don't even think he opened it. I think he looked at it and went, holy God, I can't believe you're a $2,000 video card. I'm like, dude, seriously? Took it back, we bought his entire machine. The entire machine for what he spent on that one video card. Alright, turn off.
Oh, that's a real big zoom.
Yeah, I went to go pull
there
it
we
out.
go.
Turn that one off. Alright, this is booting up right now. Yeah, unfortunately. 3D queue is terrible. Well,
Frankie 2 times, like 3-day open box quarantine or returns.
Okay. Somebody explain this to me. This is the size of a 3070 box, a 3080 box, and a 3090 box, right?
Hey, flip your yeah, it's like I wasn't able to see anything.
Yeah. Yeah, this goes just on the stream, that's on this camera. This is the 3060 box. We're lined up. Why the? An extra.
Yep.
Huh. We're not up yet. We should have came right up.
Yeah, Chancoin for if you're trying to use a 3090 for mining, it's not worth it in
Yeah.
any way, shape, or form.
No, I'm only mining on it right now because I'm being lazy.
Right. I almost don't even want my 3090.
Yeah. He goes, I'll sell this to you. I'm like, for what? What am I going to do with two 3090s? I literally cannot use two. I got a 6900 and a 3090, and they're equivalent cards in terms of gaming. I mean, I can't, and I don't have time for gaming.
Frankie G sounds like, yeah, I'd sell that. It's like, hell, man, I could sit there and sell the 3090 for like $2,500 probably.
Yeah.
Get it all day long.
Yeah, all day, every day.
Oop, hold on here, I got some.
All right, we got no power right now, so figure out what's going on here. We were laughing the other day. I was looking at the eBay, and they had some 4 gig 570 going for $500. What are you people on? Honest to God. You no video at the moment. Might be too much power. It might just be killing it. Yeah, get those 4 gigs out of there. That or put them in your main driver and use it for multi-screen.
All right.
I got no screen all of a sudden. I'm getting no power here. You guys not liking the chords I put in there. You know all the same matching chords. Make things go boom. Well, that's disappointing. I guess if it's not a nefarious stream, and that's something nefarious going on, right?
Right.
Well, I gotta split this to another machine. It's not a big deal. I have the Radeon 7 machine ready to go. Just gotta drop the cards in it. I'm gonna able to shoot this for about 2 minutes here. enough of that noise.
Oh yeah, gone insane. Red Panda talking about ETC. He mined it and hodled it, but never talks about it. Yeah. I used to mine the hell out of ETC, and since ETC's had all of its issues, yeah, unfortunately.
Well, when you have a coin that drops in value as fast as it did.
And Frankie, 2 times. Merry Christmas to you too. Be safe. Hope you have a great holiday. If we
Merry
don't
Christmas.
see you.
Merry Christmas. Take care. Thanks for dropping by, Frankie. Appreciate it. Always good to have you.
How's you?
Good to see your face. I'll drop you a link to this PC in a minute. Or if it boots up, I'll drop the link to this PC, okay? I don't see why it won't boot. Unless we got a bigger problem. So this one will have to load the Nvidia drivers. You know if the new driver, if they fixed the driver problem with the last Phoenix XP? With the latest Nvidia drivers?
I don't think it'll make much of a difference which driver, as long as you've got the newer drivers for everything. Everything should work. Chin coins, like I wasn't able to stay during my whole stream. How was the 2080 Ti fix? So basically, whoever Emmanuel got these cards off of, they put it looks like Arctic Silver onto the Jeep, the memory modules, between the memory module and the
shorted the shit out of it.
And thermal paste. I mean, not thermal. The between the memory module and the thermal pad, which I don't understand why anybody would ever do that. And then they put it onto the VGA chip itself. So, and they put so much of it on that whenever they smashed the cooler on there, it oozed out all over the MLCCs that go around the VGA chip.
So they shorted the shit out of that.
Oh my God! I had ones that were reading at like a point. It was like 60 ohms on some of them, and I was getting like 0.5 of an ohm on others. And these were power rails going directly to the VGA chip itself. I found a spot where they put enough onto the memory modules. They put enough Arctic Silver on there that whenever they smashed everything down, it actually oozed in between the memory modules and hit one of the MLCCs that are sitting in between the memory module, and that one took a nasty knock. All the rest of the MLCCs around the memory module were reading like 61.3. I go to the one right in between, and I was getting 48.2. So definitely took a nasty knock. Two of the cards would artifact as it was booting up. I mean, it would boot, but it was half artifacted. The third one that I actually cracked open to try to see what I can do about it, it would fail whenever you put the memory under load. So I took everything apart, cleaned it for like a good half an hour with isopropyl alcohol and a toothbrush. sitting over my sink, scrubbing away, trying to clean this sucker up, put it back together. You didn't really notice an artifacting until you put it under a little bit of a load, and then it would like kind of artifact, and then the miner would crash. So definitely the memory controller inside the VGA chip took a nasty knock, unfortunately.
You're gonna try and make a couple of them together, so you get one or two of them to work.
Huh?
You know, part your parts off first, so you can bastardize one or two parts and can work.
Oh, I can't. I can barely hear you.
Can you try to rip the parts off and make one a donor, like just a board? A donor board?
Oh yeah. It's not like I can go in there and repair it because these were like really small MLCCs. Like I don't have a microscope that can see it good enough. But then it's the MLCCs were so close to the VGA chip that I wouldn't have been able to get them off of the VGA chip socket. You would need a microscope to do that, and then there's no way guaranteeing that even if I were to try to spend money on it to replace the MLCCs, that the VGA chip itself didn't take a hit.
Right.
I guarantee you with the way that it was acting, the VGA chip took a hit. Especially on the two that would artifact on boot up. It's like, please, people, if you don't know what you're doing, if you've never opened up a GPU, do research on it and use stuff that's non-conductive. And if you notice that your memory modules are getting too hot, don't think that you need to put thermal paste on there. You just need to get better thermal pads onto it. And if that doesn't work, then you put them into a server case to just get pure airflow through those cards. Ron Insane's like the first GPU he opened up was the Radeon 7.
I was so scared to mess with that card.
Yeah, the first one I opened up was the it was a 10. Actually, no. The first card I ever opened up was the GTX 550 Ti, and then I opened up a GTX 980 Ti blower. Then it was a 1070 Ti.
All right, big dog. Here is the link for that shit. Let's see, play with that one while I'm messing with. Let's see, mess with that one while I'm troubleshooting what's going on with the main one. I think this one needs to be Phoenix. I'm gonna grab that one. Yeah, so you got a version drivers here. You can grab the Phoenix driver. Phoenix. You got it?
Yeah, I'm in here now.
Go for it. It's all yours. I'll copy and paste the file in there for that later. Yeah, Windows does not like password protected zip files. And it's like, nope, you ain't accessing that.
Right.
I'm like, why is this saying it's corrupted? It's perfectly fine. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll throw a red R in there, call it a day.
Which tool you use? Let me see. Here we go.
Want me to drop the one want me to drop my stuff in there?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. That's an old MSI, man. You kind of dropped it there.
Oop, hold on a second. I got somebody trying to call me again.
All right.
All right.
Hang on a second. Let me drive real quick.
All right, well, do your thing.
Is that what you're copying to? Yeah.
Oop. I'll be right back. I got somebody at my door.
La 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 la. How we doing chat here, guys? We got dead silence. John Jermaine, how's it going, big guy? No, nobody's wanted him. You just go. Alright, actually, it was 2 terabytes. Let's see. Yep. It's not. Oh, I had it right there. Let's B, not C. Merry Christmas, Jermaine. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it, John. All right. You know the drivers? You know the drivers? You know the drivers? Need some Nvidia drivers. I'm doing good, Red. I'm doing really good. It's just insanely busy. All night training setup has been an interesting experience. I don't know if you saw the DCA Discord last night, but I dropped like 7 different setups. All of them played out today too. It's kind of cool. I would have been happier if this 3080 and 3090 and 3070 all went to the same, were able to go on the same rig, but no, something messed up somewhere. I'll figure it out in a minute. I want to get this part of the stream done so we can get our show. We got to get between 3070 and 3080, or 60 Ti. See if we get our hash rate. See what the NIM can do. Also wanted them to play the 3090 over here, but yeah, such is life. Gotta get some music to play on my streams, man. Troubleshooting stuff and not having music is driving me absolutely bonkers. Oh, well, that's loading up. Alright, so what do you guys got planned for Christmas?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. We got the drivers installing. You're trying to, I don't know what you're trying to modify today. Afterburner.
Alright.
I think this is an old Afterburner too. I remember I haven't had this machine up since the Radeon 7, but now 6 months ago. So. I think I did a BIOS update. I don't know what's doing that. Fancy fun times, y'all. All right. Back to original configuration of the damn thing. I am tired of spending money on video cards. Never thought I'd say that. You know, it's one thing, I'm like, okay, I want to buy like 5 of the same video cards and have, you know, a configuration set up in a rig. This is fun. No, man, we're going to have five different fucking video cards. And no, it's not like $100, $200 a piece. No, we got to spend $1,000 to have a goddamn graphics card. What the fuck?
Yep. Hey, just remember back before mining, you know, a $500 graphics card with 3 fans on it was big bucks.
Dude, 300. I remember going, $300 for video card? Why? Why would I spend that kind of money? Oh, Bitcoin was flying too. I was having a conversation with a client when Bitcoin was at 17,000. He goes, man, I'd never buy it this high. It's so high. Why would you spend that kind of money? It's way overpriced. I'm like, dude, it's just starting out. He's like, no, man. I would never buy Bitcoin at this point. It's so overpriced. So, dude, it's
Right.
looking at gonna hit 30,000 here in a week or so. About that $17,000 buy-in.
Yeah.
Found myself picking up a. Well, what kind of paste did you use, Jermaine? You probably thermal strips on the memory will probably help you more. Oh, that's ConnectWise. That's Screen Connect.
Shouldn't have to repaste or add thermal paste to a brand new GPU. That's true. You can sit there and just right out the gate and do it. But if you start seeing like thermal throttling, sometimes you got to take the back plate out and at least put thermal pads on the back side of the PCB.
Yeah, it's like, hey, yo, dude, let's go ahead. What's up?
This is what I need for all of that. But it's not, it's just going to print the recipe. It's not going to print what I need. And that's like the instructions before. Hold on, screen now.
No, listen. Nobody can cook.
Yeah, somebody else at my door. Hold on one second.
Something that's off the limb. I'm just mad that these Nvidia cards, you gotta add pads to the back. It was like, come on. You're spending $800 on a card. You couldn't have taken an extra 2 weeks of rushing the shipment and go ahead and just, I don't know. There were so many things that could have been done better on the way this was handled. We are spending way too much money on cards. Yeah, yeah. It's ridiculous. One second, boys. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
boy, he left too. All right.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm getting some coffee.
Oh. Yeah, John Germain's like $800 card selling for almost $1,000, and you have to fix their shit still.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck.
Oh yeah, especially on the Gigabyte Eagles and stuff like that. They did not put enough thought into the cooling solution, but they weren't expecting the card to sit there and be mined on. They were, hey, let's put it onto a game, let it rip. That was their how they were looking at it as.
Yeah, but when you do it on the game side, it overheats so fucking gaming.
Yeah.
I mean, it's overall, the product isn't a bad product. The build of the product is the problem.
Yeah.
All right, so
yeah.
There's Phoenix C minor. Which one do you want? That's the new one.
I'll do the C minor.
Yeah, that's the C minor. Right there. You got it.
It won't let me click on anything though.
Right click.
Oh, it doesn't let me do shit.
What the hell?
Well, let me try logging back into it. Maybe I just that could do it for me.
No. It's acting goofy in general. I'm gonna do a reboot. You would think. All right, Tech, have fun at Walmart. What are you getting at Walmart? Are you getting Christmas gifts, or are you actually trying to find video cards there? Oh, man.
John Germain's like, such a big heat sink. The kids will stop playing games before it has time to warm up.
You would think.
All right. Back up and run.
Yeah, now we're working.
Go. Oh, cool. No. No, you only got the one GPU hooked up to this?
No, they're both on there.
Okay.
You're looking at the wrong card, dude. Change your card.
Huh?
You're looking at the wrong card. Change your card.
Oh, yeah. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Uninstall it and just reboot. It'll probably fix it. Do the audio down.
Yeah. Alright, you have to DDU it.
I won't even DVU. I would just do first. I'm just do let it redetect and then reboot. Yeah, well, they've been in the rocket business for a long time. Unfortunately, a bunch of rocket scientists working for it. If it belches again, I'll take that 8400 out. See if that may be causing a problem.
So we're gonna have to reinstall drivers again.
No, I should auto detect it. We'll stick to auto detect first, then we'll mess with it. If that doesn't work, then I'll pop out the 8400 that's in there. So check the device manager first.
No.
Right click on this PC, bro.
Huh?
Check the.
Oh.
Over here. Right click.
Oh. Oh, you do it over there. Okay.
Ha! Ha ha! Alright. Alright, that's fine. I'm not gonna stress about that. Alright, let's see if Afterburner sees it now. Let's see it now.
Saying that it's working properly, but it needs drivers.
Wait, what? Oh, it isn't. Right there. 1211. It's a driver. We just had to uninstall and reinstall the driver. Windows decided to restore hit that button. So
Okay.
don't stress about the 8400. Not stressed about that. So it should be able to get performance off of it. There you go. There we go. That's better. Wow, that's interesting. It says the 3060 is a GA104A. It doesn't say it's a 3060.
Yeah, that is weird.
I wonder if that's because the Afterburner is old.
They're newer on the Afterburner than me. I've got 4.6.1.
Huh.
But let's see how it mines right out of the box with no overclocks on them. Well, that's weird.
Oh, poop it up. What did it do? It's already running as administrator. You know what? Take out the GPUS.
Huh?
Or change it.
Oh.
Use GPUS to identify. Is that what the command is? Oh, or list. Huh.
That's what I was just saying.
Oh, I know why.
Oh, yep. I just saw that too. I knew it was something in how they had that set up.
There we go. Hang on, it said a list. You gotta take off the list to put the.
Oh. You didn't save it.
Edit.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. $81 each. Interesting, exact same cost me.
Well, if you think about it, they're the same memory modules. The bus speed is about the same. So yeah,
Which one's 0? Which one's 1?
one should be the
One is a 3060 and two is a 3070. So the 3070
Yeah.
is mining faster, which it should.
Just by a little bit, not by much. But this is all stock out of the box, too.
Yeah, and that right there, I'd call MSI, ASUS versus MSI.
Right. So, I'll bring you up to like 85 on the fan. Take auto off, we'll go to 85 on the fan. All right, so we'll go ahead and do some tweaking around. I don't care about the temp limit on there. We're gonna bring this down to 70% power on that one. Same thing here. I don't care about the temp limit on it because we are going to control temperature by power limitation. All right, cool. So bringing this back down to 70% power on both cards, no real overclock. This is kind of how I go about doing things, you know, like we'll play with the power, see how badly it tanks the hash rate on it.
Huh.
And look at that, it didn't. And this is the same thing that I noticed on my 3080, is that right out of the box I was getting almost 98 mega hash, and I dropped almost 100 watts on it, and it did nothing to the hash rate.
Yeah. I mean, these cars are stupid efficient. I mean, 85% on the core going down, but 85% power limit is where I'm getting my sweet spot on.
So now I want to kind of see where the miner's thinking the power is. It should print that.
You hear me, Neff? Nem?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Start. Game booster. System services. You know, I haven't played with any of these.
And look at the temperature on the 3060. We're under 40 C mining.
That's crazy.
I know, right? Under 40 C mining on that one. What about and the 3070 is at 43 C. And the 3070 is boosting over 2 gigahertz on the core. So, yeah, it didn't do nothing to sit there and do all of that. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a little bit of an overclock on this, see what's possible. We'll go ahead and leave since we're mining on Ethereum, we're going to leave the core alone. I'm going to turn up the memory on this.
I believe this one should be able to do 250.
What do you think? Plus 250 on the memory?
Yeah. I mean, that just being conservative. I mean, it should
Right.
it should be able to go to 500.
It should be able to do 500, yeah.
But I just want to see what 250 does to it.
Right. Do it in steps.
NVML error and Kudo program unknown error.
Gone Insane is asking about temps. It's staying like right around 40 C. So the temps are beautiful on this. Oh, turning it up 250 on the mem just bought us 2 extra mega hash.
Congratulations. You now can buy toilet paper on a non-corona day.
Right? It's wild to see these two cards just like mining approximately the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been sitting there saying that the 3080 is a failed 3090, and the 3060 Ti is a failed 3070. Because all these foundries are zero waste foundries, so if they've got instead of throwing away the silicon, they just turn off features and make it the lower tier card.
The 3070 is a failed 3080. You know.
I think the 3070 is its own category.
No, they're all using the same wafers, dude.
Right, but they're all stemmed off of the 3090.
Right. Well, actually, I think they're all stemmed off of the 3080s, and I think the 3090s are the bin 3080s. Because there's not
possibly
there's not enough performance increase for it to be the other way.
Right. Yeah, that is true. Let's use the.
Which is why I think we saw them put such a huge heatsink on the Founders Edition, because they're like, well, we don't want these to overheat, so we're going to go ahead and kick this up as high. We're going to make a huge heatsink on it to try and curb the cooling when it really wasn't needed. The problem is the memory module is not the GPU.
Yeah. So that got us another 2 mega hash by doubling the memory clock on there.
You know, one thing I have to say is I applied the rage mode. You realize that the rage mode is it's not even doing anything. It literally changes the hashing power in no way, shape, or form.
No.
And it's quite literally the same effing settings between the 6800 and 6900.
It's just putting it more into its boost mode. That's it.
And it's not even doing that, because it actually takes it's its own clocking. It's not actually like, it's not like you have you set your clock setting and you turn on rage mode. You turn on rage mode and that's your setting. So it's not actually like doing anything. It's just boosting in the settings. So you can manually set that boost clock without enabling rage mode, because rage mode is not doing anything.
There you go, Jay Bohan. I didn't realize you had your camera in the way of the afterburner. It's all good. Fixed.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I don't even have OBS up because I'm messing with the other mine that went down.
Right. Oh, no, you're all good. Jay Bohan is like, hey, I can't see it. So, fixed.
Yeah, we'll turn that off.
All right, so.
You guys watching my Tourette's go off as I'm trying to troubleshoot problems.
Right. All right, so we've got 55 mega hash on each one of them. We're just going to keep bumping this up until it like crashes.
Why not?
And now we're kind of hitting into that unknown territory, so we're going to start moving it up a little slower. So we're going to do 600 on them.
I wonder if changing the timing makes a difference. The synchronous timing versus asynchronous timing? These here?
I don't know.
Oh, like these here?
Oh yeah,
Oh, not changing that makes a difference.
I have no idea.
So,
Oh, going up 100 hertz on the mem just gave us one more mega hash.
well, 65 is what our presumed top is. So, for both these cards. Yeah, I don't know if you've got the new Android update today.
No.
Oh. No, it makes the phone run a little bit differently, but it takes you notifications. Like before, you'd get your YouTube streams notified. It would just be a pop up and show up on top of your screen. And then you get your Discord and your YouTube thing, and it doesn't really like notify you. And you get a text message, and it pops up and shows you your text message. Now it's popping and saying, "Look, this YouTube guy's up. Look, this YouTube." I'm like, oh my god, dude, I got 285 channels on SubTube. I seriously gotta look at every single stream pop up and tell me what the hell they're posting on there, instead of having just my text message there. Thank you, Android.
Right.
That's nothing not annoying. Oh. Man, I'm negating my chat today. Push that memory clock. Push it. Push it.
Oh,
Push
you know
yeah,
it.
Too funny.
So now the 3070 is over 57 mega hash, and the 3060 Ti is almost at 57.
What the hell? My AMD cards are mining at the same hash as that right now. Why? Why? Why you suck donkey ball?
Yeah, these two cards are now equaling the equivalent of a 3090.
Yours done?
No, it's just I don't even mind.
Did you read one?
Yeah.
All right, let's.
We got back late, so I got up early and overslept, so I got not that late things. More when I got home. Oh.
We're at 800 on the plus 800 on the memory now.
Well, that's positive.
And now the 3060 Ti is over 57 mega hash, 57.5. And the 3070 didn't get much of a bump this time.
I bet you if you kick out the power to 75%, you'll get a bigger bump on it.
Oh, I'm sure too, but then you're pulling yourself out of that efficiency though.
Yeah. This other rig is not booting up at all now. Something said toasty roasties.
Ooh, excuse me.
Come on, man.
So yeah, they're settling in. The 3060 Ti is at 57.592, and the 3070 is at 57.883. Not bad. Okay, so now I'm just gonna bump up the 3060 until it crashes. I'm gonna leave the 3070 alone. So that was at 800. We're gonna go. Oop.
I actually got to close my window a little more.
Oh
I don't have the radio.
wow! At 900 plus 900 on the memory, we've got 58.361 now.
Well, 3060 is outperforming the 3070.
No, I didn't turn. I'm trying because I'm gonna let the 3060 crash. I'm gonna keep bumping it until it's like, oh, I can't do it. All right. I'm gonna go plus 1,000. We're gonna hammer this 3060. $59.1 at 1,000 on the memory. Red Fang is going 1,200, 1,200.
You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in we. In the various way. Actually, this is the nemesis way. I'm a little more random. Here, all there's Nem. Now I'm messing with this one over here.
All right, so we are almost getting the 60 mega hash on here.
So this here is the GPU 1 on this screen is I believe the 6900 XT, and GPU 2 is a 6800. So here's a direct comparison.
Let's see if this thing can handle 1,200 on the mem on the 3060 Ti.
I'm gonna get some water real quick.
All right. We are over 60 mega hash. We are now in the same amount of near the same mega hash as the 6800 from AMD now. Holy cow. I wonder if it'll hang out a little more, if I could push the mem on it just a little further. We'll do 1,300 on the mem. Let's see if we can get this thing to crash.
13, man, that's pretty awesome.
We're gonna see if it crashes. It held at 1,200. Go to the DAG file. That's a good sign. We're at 61.4 at 1,300 on the mem.
You're now.
That's insane.
You're now at 6,800 territory.
Yeah.
And using less power. I think. Let's see.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's 150.
That's an insane boost on there. Holy shit.
So we're running 142 watts to get 61 to 64 megahertz bouncing up and down. What's Nvidia got? Hit S?
What's the wattage at?
142 for the 6800. Hit
Damn.
S. Hit S.
Hit S.
Yeah. So. Oh, you didn't get that one. Wow, interesting. I don't think I have a watt meter on that system.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't have a watt meter in either one of those machines. Watt meter's on the Ventus, which you had to reset the BIOS.
Let's see how it hangs out with 1,400 on the mem. $62.1 mega hash.
That's some nice numbers, man.
62.2. Holy shit.
So, my statement about the 3060 being the mining card of the year, I'm thinking I'm going to stand by that. I just wish it wasn't $500 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Granted,
These prices are just ridiculous at the end of the day.
Granted, at $600 for Ethereum, you're buying a card a month, but it's just it's brutal. But these are crazy efficient, man. Yeah, I still got to solder my other Blue Yeti, so I have a travel mic. Is the one that broke?
Yeah.
I ordered the parts for it. I got to solder. I have solder to it.
Okay, so I've got the 3060 maxed out on MSI Afterburner. 1,500 on the mem. Maxed out.
Oh, and you were at 70% power. You're not even full power.
This thing is hitting almost 63 mega hash. It's just shy of 63 mega hash.
So
and I haven't even touched the core yet.
So Chancoin and Grunt, I'm going to be doing a ESXi 7.0 VMware.
This is insane.
Machine. I'm gonna see if the compatibility with the AMD CPUs are. If it works, I'm going to go live with it, and we'll do a whole build up from the ESXi 7.0, and then we'll see if we can mine with it with VM. We'll see if we can split the load between two VMs.
It's like I want to get over 63 mega hash. I think it can do it.
I believe you can. I think if you throw power up, we'll be hitting. I bet you put that at 85.
I don't want to. I don't want to give it more power.
I bet you if you put that thing at 85 power, you'll be hitting 65 megahash. Oh, incorrect share.
It just didn't like how it booted. That's all. We're over 63 megahash.
Jambalaya.
That's probably the upper limit on this card. That is insane.
That is an efficient card. AMD, you gotta match that with the. They do. They seriously gotta match it. I don't know how they're gonna match it, but they gotta match it.
Yeah.
Because right now, this card took the mining crown from them.
Oh yeah, big time. So now I'm going to do the third. I'm going to hit the 3070. Because I believe we are at the limit of that 3060. I can't go any higher with the memory, so I mean we're now limited from Windows.
Right, you're just. Well, I'm sure if we there's other tools we can use. We can put it up higher if we want to.
And 1,000 on the memory on the 3070, and we're at 59.4. Not bad.
We're gonna have to go over the XMR readings eventually with him.
Oop, MSI just crashed. I think I crashed the miner whenever I shut the.
Yeah,
I think the computer just crashed.
Yeah, black screen over here.
Yeah.
Booting up. Oh, did we, wow. Did this crash on the other machine? Hold on a sec. There you go.
All right. So I had a feeling I was going to do it, just wasn't sure when.
Yep, we're counting down time at that point.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
And you're running the latest driver on there. So it looks like the Phoenix C and the latest driver are working together. And the Phoenix B will not work. So guys, if you're running Phoenix B, upgrade your shit to Phoenix C so you can upgrade your Nvidia driver to better drivers.
Yep.
That's funny, dude. They had today. They had Gigabyte, the Strix, and the MSI all came in today. And they also had EVGA for the wins. I saw it walk out the door. I'll fix that off camera. So the cards are coming in, and they're coming in better than they are on the we didn't even ask about AMD cards, but based on what I saw there, they had a table out with all the cards with a sheet of paper for each card already queued up.
They code 43 again.
Okay, so it's that video card. Shut it down and I'll pull the other card out. It's an 8400. It's not compatible. That's okay. I figured it'd be a problem.
All right, shutting down.
That card had a problem with the 3090 too. Gotta get more 710s. If you back up in a minute, I have the display going into the 3070.
Okay.
But you don't usually see too much of a throw up with the Nvidias like you do. Like AMD, you've got to have a separate video card that it drops hash. I don't see that on the happening with the Nvidia. I find that very interesting.
It does a little bit, but not. They don't take as bad of a hit. Hey, what's going on, Crypto Noob?
Crypto Noob! Sup, yo, homie?
You get the nefarious and the nemesis.
We got the two-time loving going on right here. Here, now both on camera. Yo. Crypto Noob in the house, yo. Oh, man. I can't believe Panda hasn't come in here yet. He's on Discord.
Huh. Nope, you're gonna have to take the drivers off and then reboot.
I'll just uninstall it and then reboot.
Go for it. While you do that, I'm gonna use the little boy's room. Caffeine's going through me.
Panda's in the house, yo. Panda dance. Panda. Yeah, now I decided to go to the bathroom real quick. We'll be right back. It's good to see you, Panda. Oh. Hey, we got Panda Dance going on, man. Still a Panda Dance.
Oh, Panda. Yo. What up?
We're actually both quite impressed with the cards. Hang on, I'm doing a chipset driver. Kind of unknown device. Hadn't updated this one yet. All right. So the 3080's back up. Now, if you want to hop in there and take a look at that one. There's a 3080 and 39. Well, 3090, but not the 3080. Oh, son of a...
It's just crashing everywhere.
Oh, it's not like crashing. You're just not seeing it. Unless they AMDs are crashing. They're both mining.
Hey, yo, Yasnik.
Yashnik in the
Got that-
house, yo!
Got that
Yes!
Yasnik.
Gotta get some. I gotta get some Aeon merch in this house, man. How about some Aeon stickers? I'll take your stickers.
Right? You like stickers?
You like stickers? Stickers are good.
Very good, very nice, yeah.
Very
Sauce is good.
That's good, that's good.
Sauce is good, yeah.
You know, I never thought this before, but every time I hear that accent now, I just see those guys with the twins where they had the fucked up plastic surgery. It's like, you both did the same mistake? Seriously? Alright.
All right, now we see everything. Awesome. So I can sit there and go.
I do not know what this 6800 is wanting to eat shit today. No, that's wrong.
If that 3060 Ti can handle 1200, I know that this 3070 should be able to too. At least I would hope. That's theory, right?
Yeah,
Theory.
that's theory chamber, that's for sure. Alright. There's a 3080 and 3090. So the 3080 and 3090 both there for you to play with. Have to run it for you.
All right, build a dag.
You know what? While we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and update the driver on that 3080, 3090. Get that off screen.
Ooh, excuse me. Uh-oh.
You get stuck?
Oh, it looked like it just crashed.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's back up. Well, it's only crash?
Oh yeah, it did like it just crashed the miner out, so that's fine.
No, you blasphemed over here too. You're gonna have to reboot.
Oh yeah.
I'm really impressed at 3060. I really am. It just wish it wasn't so much. I mean, to not have a sub $400 card is just beyond me.
They weren't making these cards for the novice. They weren't making these cards for it to be. They were looking at the enthusiasts. Click that. So maybe wants a little more pop. So I'll give everything 75%. And it looks like I'm thinking 1200 might be too high for the
3060?
for the no
3070.
yeah, for the 3070.
We got C set
So
up.
if it tries to crash again, I'll turn down the 3060 just a little bit. I might be at the upper limit. Let's see.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nope. There we go. Wow, so it just negatively hit the 3070 going up this high. That's when you know you've pushed your memory too far.
Yeah.
Is whenever you start losing hash rate on it.
How was the temperature on that?
Temps are good.
Puppy Dog says Merry Christmas, everybody. She's running out all excited. Holidays at my house.
What in the world? So the 3060 is doing 63 mega hash, and now we're down to 43.4 mega hash on the 3070.
Yeah, I'm wondering if. Yeah, that's weird.
40, it's like losing hash rate now. Oh yeah. It does not like the overclock on this. So we've hit the upper limit of the 3070's clock. And something else I'm noticing.
Well, both is.
I have, oh, come on, calm down. Come on, GPU, drop down, there we go. So we're gonna go to 900.
Hang on, I gotta move. There we go.
And I'm gonna drop this back to the 70 on the 3070 like I had it before.
Yeah, we had you up on here on the camera. That's funny. It doesn't switch to me. It just shows you. That's funny. See, the 30, 80, and 90 are installing updated drivers right now. They've got C on here now, so you should better recognize it. Good. So I'll have a reboot.
Wow, now the 3070 doesn't want to hold.
Huh. I think you might need to
That's
reboot
right.
it.
I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna have to do.
And then when it crashed out, it just totally crashed out. There we go. So here's our 30, here's our 68 series. That's the 3060 and 3070, and this is a 3080, 3090. Lots of stuff. What was for editing APC? What we got here? We both lost track of chat here.
Oh yeah, because like you got me all in
Mining
testing
chamber,
mode.
what's going on? Mining
Oh,
chamber, good to see
I'm
you.
gonna
buddy.
reset this because the card's acting goofy.
Oh yeah. Red Panda. We got our RG Strix 3070. Then we got an MSI Gaming Trio 3060. Wow. Yep.
Window, fuck your licensing.
Hang on, I'm gonna take that off camera real quick. Hold on, let me drive for a sec. Really? Hold on. The other machine's up if you want to play with it.
Huh?
The other machine's up if you want to play with it. Actually, you're gonna do it at one time, and that's all yours.
So you're just setting the your exclusions.
Yeah. All right, put that back at this one. Okay, good to go.
You sure?
Yep, that should stop having that irritating message.
Do we need to reboot it?
No.
No? Okay.
Nope. Wow. The 3090 still does not work with the new drivers. That is very excellent.
Thought it was. Let's try that. Now that I'm on the proper GPU.
Yeah. Only CC has cards now? What CC? Is that your local or is your credit card has all your cards now? That's awesome, Crypto Noob. Noob scored a Monero block at the 1% the other week and bought himself a new screen with it.
Nice. That's what's up.
That's how it's done, son.
Let's see if we can get some kind of normalization here.
Yeah. Showing up. It's not like any driver, right? Man. Or to go back to driver to the old driver. Still can't use the anything
Wow,
after
the
December 10th.
3070 just acted wonky. Still. I've got no overclocks. All I did is pull power off of it and put the fan up. It's no longer going over 40 megahash.
Maybe DVU it.
It might, yeah, this thing might have just shit its driver. But I don't understand why the 3060 Ti is not taking a hit. Unless it's the 3060 Ti's overclock is too high and now it's hitting up on the 3070.
It's very possible.
So what
Would it be
I
the
will
first
do is
time
I will
seeing that?
tone down the memory on this one back to the 1400 that I knew that it was holding at. And let's see if it's the one GPU is siphoning off the other.
So I got to go 2 drivers versions back on the driver still for a 3090 to work. That's crazy. Well, folks, we have all right here. 100% of all the cards are released in 2020. How crazy is that, man?
Yeah.
The whole 3,000 line and both AMD cards. I told my wife this would be an hour stream. Fortunately, she's cooking when she doesn't need me to drive yet. But we do got to get going here soon.
Oh wow. Yeah, this 3070 is like there's something goofy now. I'm gonna try turning up the clock on this and see what's up, but yeah, this thing is acting really weird. Yeah, either the driver just shit itself or this thing needs to be tested without the 3060 on there.
Well, it's easily done.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna reset that. And I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna test this card with very little overclocking. Now we're just gonna play with this. This should put them both right around 40 to 41 or whatever it was, 51, something like that.
Isn't it amazing how loud that Strix mic system is compared to all my other miners?
Yeah.
That's the 580 Strix that just shut off.
So I just took all the overclocks off. So the 3060 is back at 51.3 megahash. The 3070 won't go above 38 megahash now.
That's insanity.
So you're gonna have to DD. I would try DDUing this. Otherwise, the miner's having an issue now with the two different cards on there.
What the hell?
Either that, the card just shit itself. Let's try rebooting this thing. Gone insane, thinking that two cards are fucking with each other. Could be.
It very well could be. What's this? T-Rex did an update? Looks like T-Rex did an update, man. I think 20% performance increase on the with the new T-Rex update.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is either a driver failure or the two cards are fucking with each other now. I can't get the other card to go above 40 mega hash.
Give me 1 second. DDU should be in the download folder. Yeah, 3.99 gigabyte DAG.
Oh shit, I just closed down the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, Newegg selling it with the PSU combo, but they're bumping up the power supply costs 15% to add it, so they're trying to. Oh, it's terrible. Dana Dane, yo, what's going on, big guy? Good to see you, bro. I mean, when we first started this up, they were hashing literally the 3070 had a 0.5 mega hash difference. So I'm surprised they're having this now.
How the fuck do you launch this thing?
Oh, going to DDU.
Just click on display DDU on an installer. I don't know. I've never really used this before. Oh, so I was in the right spot. Okay. I was in the right spot the first time.
So what's going on, Dana Dane? Let's see, it's 9:30 by you right now, isn't it? So it's not quite Christmas yet for you yet, but you got no sun out, right? 87 and 107. I'm not seeing a difference, but we're at factory right now. Let's go into
What's going on, Dana Dane?
Kill myself. Like, I can't read this screen. You can just log in to open another session. That's better. Alright.
Oh, nice, Jay Bohanna. He's getting snow. It just started to cover the road. I still have no snow here. Dana Dane, Merry Christmas to you, my man.
550 memory card. 655. And what's this over here? 30. Oh, hey. You know what you think about?
Huh?
This similar chipset thing. I wonder if that maybe caused the problem.
It could be. That's why I want to do a fresh install on the driver. Make sure the driver didn't shit itself. And then if it's still acting stupid, then we know it's because the chipsets are fighting each other. Process of elimination.
Alright, let's see what we get from Nvidia. Cool. You like my little dino I found from my T-Rex miner? Dino!
All right, so
You gotta install the driver.
yeah, so I'm like I have to install the driver, don't I? It's weird that it's like it didn't like fully uninstall.
Just go into miner. You don't need to re-download until you download.
Oh, okay, you got it quick link. So yeah, you got it set up differently than how I do it.
And we crashed the 3080. Oh no, we didn't. It's just running damn slow. We got 115 and 94, and it's it. So, guys, what do you think of the format? Nem and I are working on 2 different miners. Ah, man. Very Merry Christmas to you, Dan the Dane. Very Merry Christmas. I haven't updated this year, so I think it's 21. Yeah, version 19. I gotta update. I just don't want to drop the money on it. My money I was gonna put towards updating my Screen Connect went into 7 video cards. Oh, it's killing me. Oh, we are hashing 94 and 115. 300 watts and 239 watts, but they're hashing. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. I gotta change that setting. I need window. I invite up the. It's terrible. Just terrible.
Terrible, sorry, terrible.
Hey, we're back over $600 Ethereum. And back over 23,500 for Bitcoin. That's at 75% power. Almost 38, and the 3080 and 3090. Let's try 70. Fun times. There's snow in Knoxville. We got a light dusting. The condom broke a little bit.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are you pulling video from?
Oh, yeah. The 3070.
That's what's screwing it up. It just dawned on me. I'm like, because like it's acting like there's load on it.
Here, shut it down. I'll throw the 5700 up for video.
That's what the problem is.
Yep.
I'm like, why isn't it not holding anything I'm wanting to do?
Just make sure you check when we put the 5700 on that and you're not running the miner on the 5700.
Right.
That was my wife. I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but that was my wife.
We can hear her laughing.
The belts that came beforehand.
Oh, that's funny, Dan the Dane. Dan's giving you shit for using Windows on a mining rig.
Uh-huh. And how's my mining hash rate going compared to Linux? Oh,
I have great luck with my Linux rigs.
You can shit all you want. The hash rate's the same on both sides.
Yeah, you just have less issues on like Linux side though.
That fucker still reboots every day. That's why in Linux.
Yeah, but which Linux?
Hive.
Really?
Every night. Tells me I suck.
Dan, Crypto Noob and Dan, yeah, I use Hive OS and Simple Miner OS. And my stuff does not reboot.
Yeah,
The 3090 likes to reboot every once in a while.
I blame the fact that the 3-year-old cars that mine have been through hell and back.
Yeah, yeah, that XRP bullshit is ironing itself out.
Yeah, don't worry about it. XRP is not going to be a thing soon.
Right.
Almost ready, bro.
I mean, XRP is now holding at 26 cents.
It's been holding since yesterday at that, so it's not too bad. It could be worse. But I think it's waiting for the shoe to drop before it goes worse. Because they haven't made any formal announcements yet.
John Germain, I took the overclocks off. It was the fact that we were pulling video from the card. It like instantly tanked the hash rate on it.
The dog's announcing everybody how much he loves attention.
Nice, Crypto Noob. 2 RX 470s and 2 RX 550s. Ah. Yeah, the only rig that I have that'll reboot every once in a while is my 3090, 3080 rig. Like because I'm running on experimental drivers and stuff through Hive, it crashes every once in a while. So everything's like beta, so it's not as tested.
Well, we can decide not to boot up at all anyway.
It's like the only thing I haven't done on my Hive rig is see if there was an updated driver for it.
So we're not going to boot turn on now?
And it's broken.
Well, the 38 is going pretty solid. 39 megahertz and 2 card. Why? There's no reason why.
You even getting CPU fan spin?
I'm getting power supply fan spin. I'm not CPU fan spin.
Oh.
Gotta be calm.
Oh, I killed your motherboard.
No, I didn't.
I didn't do anything. It's not my fault.
I'm not liking the 5700 for some reason.
Take it easy, crypto noob. Bruce.
Take care, Crypto Noob. Starting to power up and it shuts off.
That almost sounds like it's going into current protection mode.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah.
What size power supply is that?
I think I figured it out.
Okay. Hey! You plugging in wrong cables?
Oh, it's the right cable. It's the back cable. And yes.
GPU's falling over.
Oh, it's starting. It's screwed in. It's only got one screw though on the side too. Because this piece is upside down. I have to use my wife for that. No, I'm not doing it.
You breaking stuff over there?
Yeah.
Hey, we got lights.
Yeah, I wonder if this rider's bad. Because remember I was having problems in the other machine? I was using that riser. It's okay, I got more. Yeah, wrong fucking cable. That's the problem. Wrong cable.
I was trying to tell you that. I'm like, you make sure you grab the right cable.
Alright. Which one is it now? Nope. Not like I don't have a few thousand picks here. Yeah, if you want to look at the other one, see if you can get it better than what I got. Go for it. And find it here today. Yes, 3060 Ti is one hell of a card. I will give him props for that. problem when you pick up a bunch of power supplies from somebody and they don't know how to organize those cords. You get a shit ton of cords and long power supplies.
Yeah, that's why I don't. I did a lot of work to make sure that I never mixed up cables because
Jared made a
my
mess.
brother did it to me and it fried out a hard drive.
Oh, yeah, I blew a back end of a power supply. One of the ones that Jared gave me. I plugged in the wrong CPU core. Blew a hole in the back of the power supply. The capacitor shot right through it. Well, so much for that one. All right. Here. Boom! Look at me. Capacitor sitting on my table, hole in the back of the power supply, and the riser completely smoked.
You know.
Amazing when you use the right goddamn cord. Alright. That'll be back up in a second. I think. I think that's where I am. There it is.
Oh, here we go.
Yep. Just make sure you don't. Yeah, we have 2 and 3 on that, right? Well, I don't know what card number that's going to put that at.
It's putting it as number 1.
Yeah, but it's not even recognizing the driver.
That's cool because we don't have the driver installed for it. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Yep.
I'm good with it. I'm gonna build this machine next. Load the OS on it and get everything all configured for him. Case gets here on Monday. So, free hashing for 5 days. All right, you're back up.
All right, so now that's acting better. It doesn't look like I got a load on that card.
Why is this doing this? We threw it up. We broke it. Oh, wait. We plugged the screen into it, dumbass. Although now we're doing this game. Ah. Do we have a set for Nvidia only? Yeah, that's the problem I got going on with the other one. It won't start the miner. I had to go to a G miner, or a T-Rex rather.
Isn't OpenCL, isn't that AMD?
Might be, yeah. One of these has a 1200 processor in it. That's going to be getting an upgrade.
it off.
Well, if it doesn't want to go, I'll throw the T-Rexes on you over there. Yeah.
Yep, it's not wanting to do it now.
Yeah, that was the problem I had in that one. That's why I have T-Rex. I was like, oh, just use T-Rex. Call it a day. Give me a sec.
What up, Khalid?
Khalid! Yo! What's happening, homie? Come on now. Let me take that. Khalid. So this card right here, this is the 6900 XT and the 6800. This one here is a 3090 and a 3080. And this bad boy up here is the 3090 or 3070 and 3060 Ti. Really?
That's not telling you to fuck off too.
That's because I got a typo in there. That'll probably work better. Now, one hash or two hash? What the hell was it? I can't read that next to you. What the hell was it?
It said unsupported 16-bit application. You sure you
No,
didn't delete too much off of it?
No, I know what happened.
While you do that, I have to give my cat some
Yeah.
painkiller. I'll be right back.
All right. What crap is this? It'll run warm on your micro rig. Just remember that it's gonna run warm because you're limiting your cooling on a micro rig. As long as you got some cooling in there blowing on it. What GPU you running on it? I mean, the CPU should be fine, but what GPU you running on it? Oh, you should be fine. Yeah, that 1660 Ti should be baller with that. Oh, what do they call this rig? There we go. Grr. Alright, there we go. We're back in business, boys. All right, back in business. All right. T-Rex miner on the way for the win. No, it's not. I use it for doing maintenance on my clients. So I use a paid license. I have a server that hosts all my stuff. So right. So we're back at 52 and 53. We're back up and going, Nam. World, everything's all good in the world again.
Everything's all kosher.
Yeah. It helps when you.
Oh wow, we get a WAP reading now finally.
Yeah, it helps when you get all the files.
So is this what miner is this then? T-Rex?
That's T-Rex. 11.5. Just came out today.
All right, cool. All right, cool. So
I still think that's funny. It reads as GA 104-A, not a. All right. Say what? That's weird. Google Remote Desktop is free. That works. If you don't mind giving Google your stuff. But it's free. And it works. Works rather well, actually. What this Strix rig today? Okay, not turn it back on? No, it's on. The Strix rig is being stupid. That's the one I gotta take.
all right.
I gotta redo the paste on the GPU 0 and GPU 4. Oh my god, dude, that rig, I shut it off and the capacitor holds the charge on the rig for almost a whole minute.
Oh yeah. All right. So GPU 1. It's not quite. So I got to tone this down just a little bit.
So then, where are you? So then again, that fixed money for ETH is not going to work money at the moment. Washington's gone insane, like Dan and Dane said, it's not about the money. Gone insane says it's important, it's about the money. Washington's laughing at it, and we got Dan and Dane going, it's not important to me. What's important is the developers does shit to keep the community interested. Raven do, and you Aeon people do, that's for sure. I absolutely agree with that 1000%. And the CPU algo versus is getting there. I don't know about versus. What is that one? There's a couple other ones that are out there too. I guess there's another CPU mineable coin, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Besides Monero.
At least not a good project.
Yeah. Well, your issue is that you talk the talk and walk the walk. Well, ETH has been walking the walk for a while, but they're herding cats. They got too many different directions, too many different ideas.
Yep.
Well, gone insane. The Vegas mine Aeon, beautiful. They're actually really good with mining Aeon. But yeah, Polaris wasn't much of an Aeon miner, but I had no problem mining my Vegas, and that's how I got my 2000 Aeon I have sitting on my wall. But yep, fun times. So jealous you guys in the poker tournament. I wanted to play so bad. But it was fun to watch. Yes, LOL Miner does need to update their crap. Hey, the Strix just came online. Isn't it amazing how loud that system is, man? Compared to all
that.
There's two other 580 machine rigs in here, and they're nowhere near as loud as that one when it starts up. Basically just rebooted over there. So we got 123 megahash, and we had 1662, nice. I'm impressed that 3080 is holding up at 94 megahash now. I'm going to try pushing it a little higher. You should be able to get 0.5 BTC for 2 years of mining with 4 Radiant 7. No reason not to. Unless it decides to code 43 on you, and then well, it's a whole nother story.
Right. Well, it looks like the 3060 doesn't like that high memory. it'll hit it and hold like if you're doing like fucking what's the max on there, but it's not liking it.
Yeah, it's
So
not holding it for sure.
I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. So almost 64 mega hash is the upper limit. Almost 64 mega hash. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. I have no complaints with that. Alright. So let's just put that on. We'll look at the 3080. Let's find you at 700. Beautiful fall. Alright. Go for some measuring next.
All right, so it's looking like the 3060 is still not liking that.
It's 4:15. We still got some more shopping to do. We're gonna find time to go to my mother's. Let me give this about another 15 minutes. Sound good to you?
All right.
My wife is gonna be pissed on me for taking so long, but man, this has been so educational. Hey, Kibo! Nice to meet you. We're actually both in
Somewhere Illinois.
the Midwest. Nice to meet you, Kibi Mill. Hey, welcome back, Tech Man. We're still here. You're still fighting the fight. Yeah, it's ridiculous out there, man. It's Christmas. It's absolutely Christmas. Wow. I think kicking the power down to 70% might have robbed too much juice off the 3090.
Yeah, the 3090 doesn't like the power to be taken away. It's like I'd like to see this rig submit one more share, but it doesn't look like it's going to give it.
So where are you from, Kibi? Well, Merry Christmas, go on and sing. You on the upside down land? Is it 2 in the afternoon there? Yeah. So you are an upside down lane. The guy you're in Australia. 210 mega hash. Well, we gained 6 mega hash on the update. Live in the past, live in the future.
It's like, at least I don't live in the past.
He's in the future, man.
Right?
His toilet goes backwards and he's in the future.
Right?
116 on that. I was getting 120 at one point. Let's try 800. We got them both at a positive 800. What happened to Kipomo? You got one question and we vanished?
Well, hopefully
Kiwi.
he hit the thumbs up button.
Hopefully. Oh, I'm sorry, God insane. No, he's in New Zealand. He's got the pretty land. He's in the one country that knew how to take care of coronavirus.
Yeah.
You want to come on our borders? There's a glass box. It's seen in 14 days.
Right.
This is a country I want to visit. They will definitely be New Zealand. Plus, you guys got some beautiful land.
Well, according to Bill Gates, it might be after pandemic 5 or 6, you might be able to go down there.
Oh no, I got messed up. Damn. Huh. We had 212, now we're at 205. What the hell? I'll give my wife a status so she knows where we're at. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Oh, wow, Tech, that's crazy. Not seeing a lot of
That's
shares
insane.
from either one of these rigs. It's funny. I was working with one of our guys in the community that is mining rigs. Threw one Phoenix. He started throwing share after share after share. I'm like, dude, how is your 3-card 580 getting more shares than my 6800? He was getting a share almost every 2 minutes. It was crazy.
Gone insane. I agree with you on that one.
I agree too. You didn't have to delete that. That was a fundamental fact.
Yeah. mRNAs tested on laboratory animals, which is the stem cells. If you inject stem cells as part of a vaccine into animals, usually whenever they're re-exposed to that virus, they get it worse. 90% of them die. And that's in laboratory tested animals.
Yeah. This is all just wow. We 580 crashed. Oh, full screen. Titty heart failure.
Nice.
Well, I promised my wife to be off by 4:30 because we got lots to do. I thought I'd be done at 2:30. She's like, I thought you'd be done in 5 minutes, like 2 hours ago. Ah, shit. Happy holidays and a midday stream that I did not think would work. Everybody here, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
And that DAG file is at 3.99 gigabytes.
Yeah, I saw that.
We are almost at 4 gigabytes.
9999999. And ETC
Is it today? Is it today or tomorrow that the 4 gigabytes are 100% done? Will they hit the DAG limit today?
I hit it yesterday. It was 3.98. It was a lot. Was it? That was it for Linux.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Windows is 3.94 and Linux was 3.98. With a 5 gig card, or with an 8 gig card or a 6 gig card, you can get it to 4.98. But that's it. You're done.
All right. Well, it looks like I've dialed in your rig.
See, holding in 122. Damn, that's beautiful. Thank you. Hope you had fun. I had a blast.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out. This is loads of fun.
Right. And I might do a little bit of a stream later on. Either after this, depends on what I want to do. I know I want to kind of hang out with my cat a little bit, just because he's, not doing so good. He hasn't eaten in a couple of days. Like really ate.
Well, hopefully you're not getting kissed with the 2-time luck in that one.
No, I'm hoping that he makes it past tomorrow.
And I'm hoping
I'd like to see him make it until Friday of next week, but I'm having my doubts. He's not eating enough.
Yeah. And my mom's dog just had. She was acting funny. She was like crawling underneath the chair and she wouldn't come out. She wouldn't eat. And turns out she had 6 tumors in the ovaries.
Oh, and Dana Dane's like messaging me directly in Discord. Yes, my cat's got a tumor in the right side of his lower jaw, right up into the hinge. It's an area in which doctors can't really operate on a cat just because of how their jaw works. They won't be able to cut it out and put his jaw back together to where he'd be able to ever open his mouth again. So because of that, whenever he goes to chew on stuff, you can tell that he's in excruciating pain. He's having about 2 weeks ago, he'd open up his jaw and you can actually hear his jaw kind of creaking and popping a little bit. So his jaw's not wanting to move too much anymore. So because of that, he's not wanting to eat. He's still drinking. I mean, a cat can go longer without eating than they can without water. I had a cat that stopped drinking water for maybe 2 days. I didn't notice it right off the bat until like she started walking around like she was like really messed up on some drugs. Took her into the doctor. They determined that she had stopped drinking at least 2 or 3 days beforehand and her kidneys shut down. Once the kidneys shut down, it's like 2 to 4 days and the cat passes away.
Yeah. And they don't want you to know they're sick. And that's the hard part.
Yeah.
They do everything they can to make sure that you think that they're healthy.
Yeah, all I can do at this point is just, make them comfortable and be there for them, It's like any one of your family members, it's like they know that they're not going to be around much longer. I mean, I'm sure he knows. But I think he likes the idea that somebody's cuddling up with him, giving him painkillers that have a little steroid in there to kind of help try to reduce whatever swelling I can get off of him. But it's wild to see this 3070 versus the 3060.
Yeah.
So the 3070 gets 61.48, nice and stable, and the 3060 gets 60.9. So you're like talking about a half a mega hash to a mega hash difference between the two cards. And what was the price difference on them?
$130.
So it's I wouldn't sit there and say that $130 is worth 1 mega hash.
No.
So the 3060 Ti is a good little spot.
Yeah, it is.
The only thing I don't like on it is that you're getting 167 watts being pulled from it.
No, we could tweak that more. We haven't thought of that yet. We'll probably starve it a little more. But we can play with that some more later. I do gotta go.
Right.
It is Christmas. I've gotta do some shopping and we gotta go to my mom's. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for coming in, joining the stream. We had fun. Nem, thank you very much. It was a blast having you here, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me. Let me play with your rig.
Yeah. If you want to keep playing afterwards, I'm heading out. So.
Okay.
And if you want to play with the other one, feel free. Let me know. You can text me. I can reboot it, man. I can reboot all these remotely. So.
Okay, cool.
All
yeah,
right.
I might do whenever if I do a stream tonight, I might do that.
Okay.
So rock and roll, dude.
For sure. Thank you, everybody.
And if any of you guys are new, if anybody is new over here, certainly smash the Lizzie like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Nemesis. I've also have my own personal channel too, which is Crypto and Hot Rods. Certainly go give it a peep. It's I do a lot of great mining content, gaming content, general tech news, and all that good stuff.
This stream is brought to you by FA for fucking awesome.
You messed it all up. You messed it all up. You messed it all. Even Chris Anderson, I can hear Chris Anderson in the back of my head going, "You did it all wrong." This live stream is rated F for fucking awesome.
All right, guys. This was a blast. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Y'all have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next stream.
Yo!
Ashley Planet all.
There we go.
Lost my song.